Long ago, in a distant African village, there lived a girl named Noura. She had an unshakable passion for learning, but her village had no school. One day, she heard tales of a wise elder who taught knowledge in a faraway village beyond the vast desert. Determined to seek wisdom, Noura decided to embark on the journey, no matter how difficult it would be. Noura packed a small clay pot of water and some food, given by her mother, and set off. As she walked through the scorching sands, the heat grew intense. Along the way, she found an old woman sitting under a dry tree, looking weak and thirsty. Without hesitation, Noura shared half of her water. The old woman smiled and blessed her, saying, "Remember, kindness always finds its way back to you." Noura continued her journey and soon reached the edge of a dense forest. The trees were tall, and the path was dark and eerie. Suddenly, a great lion stepped onto her path, its golden eyes fixed on her. Fear gripped Noura, but she took a deep breath and remembered that the animals of the land respected kindness. She spoke softly, "O king of the jungle, I seek wisdom. Please let me pass." To her surprise, the lion nodded and stepped aside, allowing her to continue. After crossing the forest, Noura reached a river, but there was no bridge to cross. As she stood wondering what to do, she saw a giant turtle struggling to get back into the water. Without a second thought, Noura pushed with all her strength, helping the turtle return to the river. Grateful, the turtle spoke. "Climb onto my shell, and I shall take you across." Noura joyfully hopped on, and the turtle swam her safely to the other side. At last, Noura reached the wise elder's village. The elder, an old man with bright, knowing eyes, welcomed her. "You have already learned the greatest lessons," he said. "Kindness, courage, and wisdom are what make a true seeker of knowledge." He handed her an ancient book filled with stories of the world, knowing she would one day pass its wisdom to others. Noura returned to her village, carrying the book and the lessons she had learned. She taught the children under the great baobab tree, sharing stories of wisdom and courage. Soon, her village became a place of learning, and Noura became known as the girl in the red robe, the one who had brought knowledge back to her people.